Hey, how you doing, guys? How you doing, family? Hey, I'm slow on this one. Hey, how you doing, family? Listen, today we are talking about confidence, and I trust you had a very good weekend. You looked after yourself, behaved very well. Okay, now, guys, listen. Today we're talking confidence. Somebody asked me to say a word or two about confidence. You know, ever wondered how some people seem to breeze through life? They're confident in what they're doing. Eh? Ever wondered about that? And have you concluded, erroneously, I say, that confidence is a trait that you're born with? So if you didn't have it at birth, you will never acquire it. Well, nothing could be further from the truth, actually. We all have confidence. It's inside. We were born with it. Everyone has it. In equal measure, I always say. But you may not have it when you need it. You may not have it when you want it. But granted, it's sitting in there. It's got a home in there. You see, it doesn't matter what people say about you. It doesn't matter their views. Because inside there is power. See, the confident person knows that in every molecule inside of their being is confidence sitting in there, and they reflect it. And every confident person has an aura around them, because they know that they know. And I've always liked that. They know that they know, and hence they are confident. You see, it has very little to do with intellect, how smart you were at school. I'm sure each one of us can testify that there are people who were academically or intellectually inferior to them at school who've gone out into the world and done amazing things. Each one of us can point to somebody like that. And the converse, each one of us can point to somebody who's got degrees coming off their cards. They've got left, right, and center degrees. But they are clinging on to a 9-to-5 job because they don't have the confidence to venture out there and do what it is that they were created to do. Comes down to confidence. But you see, you can develop your confidence. You can bring it out. In fact, I shouldn't use the word develop because it's sitting there already. You can bring it out to shine for the world to see. So let me give you 3 tips. So the first one is work on your self-image. You will recall some weeks ago, we talked about self-image. What picture do you hold of yourself on the screen of your mind? What do you think of yourself? Work to improve that. Move it from negative to positive. All right? Okay. Then, number 2, take time to fully understand yourself. Know yourself and understand yourself. So, I would recommend take time on your own. Sit with a piece of paper or whatever you use. Write down your strengths. What am I good at? Write all that down. And be honest. Be honest with yourself. And write down your weaknesses. All of them. It may actually come out that you have more weaknesses than strength. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But identify them and know them. Then say to yourself, I'm going to work on my strengths. Develop them. Build them. Until you become a master at your strength. An absolute master. See, what this does is that it builds self-belief in you. You know that you know. Now you know that you know. That builds your confidence. And then the third one, which I like absolutely, is take time to find the good in other people. Find the good in other people. Refuse to associate with people whose daily function is to identify negatives in other people. Don't spend time with those. Find the good in other people and tell them. Take time to tell them, sir, I think you're good at this. Well done. And you might be saying, how does that improve my self-confidence if I'm busy telling people what good there is in them? You see, the good that you find in other people is a reflection of the good inside of you. The good that you find in other people is a reflection of the good that's in you. And so the more you go out and you find the good in other people, it's a reflection on what's inside of you. It's a subject that I absolutely enjoy talking about. But above all, a person who is confident loves to make other people feel good about themselves. Absolutely loves to make people feel good about themselves. Because the more you surround yourself with people who feel good about themselves, the more you feel good about yourself and the more confident you become. I like that. Absolutely like that. Hey, this is George on a Monday. Have a great week. Take care of yourselves and be good now. And hey, as I always say, be positive. Always be positive. That helps improve your confidence. I love you guys. Take good care now. Bye-bye.